Hey guys, we are out here in the middle of nowhere getting ready for our next shoot. Don't even ask me how I drove out here. There are no roads out here. It's all just snow. And this is an old Ford. This is not an all-wheel drive vehicle. Okay, so what we have are these massive firecrackers that we bought in Poland. The good thing about living in Poland is you can buy fireworks which are much more powerful than in the United States, say for example. And what we are going to be doing right now is lighting this, which is attached to this can of hairspray, and seeing what's going to happen. All right, let's get this show on the road. That was awesome. I should have zoomed out a little bit more to catch more of that explosion though. I didn't realize it would be so big. But for our next item, which is this automobile dashboard and tire polish, that's what I'm going to do. Oh look, check this out. This is what's left of that hairspray canister. It just annihilated it. It looks like it just disintegrated it. There's nothing left. Christian is looking for the canister, but he can't find it. Those are the only remains that we were able to find. Here's a closer look of the firecrackers that we're using, by the way. They're more like small explosives. Next, we have some underarm spray deodorant. Christian is attaching the firecracker to the deodorant as I speak. Now that's what I'm talking about. Here are the leftovers from the underarm deodorant that we were able to find. Next, we're gonna do a can of clear coat. It smells like we just painted a car. Okay, we were able to find the remains of the can of clear coat, and this is what's left over. Look at that, torn to pieces. It's actually starting to get a little dark right now, but that may work in our favor because the explosions will look more vibrant. Have you ever wondered what happens when you blow up a can of propane? Well, you're about to find out. Surprisingly, that wasn't as intense as I thought it would be. Actually, it didn't even blow through the can. As you can see, we found the can and we put it on the table and it's leaking a little bit. Once we put it on the table, it actually started leaking on my hand and my hand started hurting because propane is actually very cold to the touch. So the explosion that we saw was from the firecracker alone because all it really did is just blow the can away, but it didn't blow the can up. This is denaturat in Polish. I think this is denatured alcohol, actually. Let's see what happens to this when we blow it up. The flames that you saw on the table right now are probably from the propane that leaked on the table earlier, not from the denatured alcohol. Okay, now we have a type of a solvent, which is like paint thinner. And we're gonna see what happens when we blow it up. Again, that flame was probably a result of all of the liquids that spilled onto the table from the items that we exploded beforehand. But let's see what we have next. This is another solvent or paint thinner, and the brand name is Nitro. Well, we found a more efficient way to put the fire out. Now what we are going to be doing is we are going to be pouring some gasoline inside of this jar, and then we will blow the jar up. We have about 1 liter of gasoline here, actually. This is going to be interesting. Oh man, look at that. The snow is actually on fire. Przewrócisz tu? Finale, we have a special firecracker that Christian invented. He told me the ingredients of it, and I don't know how to translate them from Polish into English. To be honest, I don't even know what they are, except this is a type of a gunpowder. To be more specific, it's the powder from the firecrackers that we blew up. But when I get back home and edit this, I'll look up the ingredients and I will translate them from Polish to English, and I'll put them on the screen. All right, let's see what it looks like. He is taping it up nice and tight. And after he's done, he's going to light it. He said the explosion, if all goes according to plan, will be pretty big. And so we'll see in just a minute. Unfortunately, it didn't explode, Christian said, because it wasn't sealed tight enough. A lot of white smoke though. Let me get away from that. I don't want to breathe that stuff. Smells like burning rubber, actually. It's hot though, look at that. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you're new. Make sure to like and share the video if you enjoyed it. And if you have any suggestions as to experiments you would like to see us do in the future, just leave them in the comment box down below.